Right, we're recording. So, here we are at the final of our Anything Goes event, and it's myself against Dray. We've already faced each other once in this tournament. The victory going to Dray in that one. Here's hoping we don't get a repeat of that, from my point of view, anyway. I may not be able to keep tabs on the overlay that you can see on screen, but certainly that is everything at the start of the game in terms of hull and shields. And we are just about to roll off for initiative, which I believe neither of us want to win. It certainly helps with Life of Piracy on the table not to win initiative, so...
It does, but at the same time, it's a mixed bag no matter what. You're not sure what you want.
Yeah.
All right, ready for roll off?
Yeah, I've rolled a 1.
Oh, sorry.
Rolling again.
I've also
1.
2.
Okay. It is first victory to yourself. So I won't declare which one of us, just in case I want to change sides of the table or anything.
Okay, no, fair enough. Um, right. I'm gonna go with a planet.
Yeah.
That's my planet,
Okay.
and also my answer to
Yeah.
winning initiative.
I too will go planet. And just to confirm, Life of Piracy is, yeah, just your RSV, isn't it?
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. So lock.
Good as is, then you say?
Yeah, I'll stick as is then. So blue player 1 initiative.
All right. So I am a 4, an 8, and a 10.
So I deploy Khan at 6, but it is your 4 to go first.
Oh, wait, what am I thinking? I always forget that I'm allowed to use these while placing.
Yeah, I think in real life play it probably wouldn't be allowed, but for Fremont it's so much harder to gauge distances and things. So
Yeah, perspective sometimes is nuts. All right, that's my 4.
okay, right. Let's see. Oh yeah, better do that actually. Oops. So I will eventually have Khan at 10, and I'll have 2 other 10s as well, and Picard at 8. Right, so I'm deploying Khan at 6. So out he comes. So I'm thinking, theoretically... Oh shoot, sorry about that. Luckily I can just do that again, can't I? It's meant to pick up the ruler. So you wanted him there, was it?
Yeah, no, that's good.
So I wonder if that would fit there.
It would.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm weighing up the options. Yeah, sod it. I'm actually gonna stick with that, I think. So that's Khan. Your 8 before my 8. That's one more reason why I was not too sad about losing initiative as well.
All right, that's my enterprise.
Okay. The grass roll. Uh, yeah, that's still within range 1 of the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy with that. That's my grass roll down. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be your 10 before my 10,
Nice,
isn't it?
nice and tight. Yeah, it's your 8.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Alright, I'll leave him there anyway. I've just given that away, but... alright, NX. There we go. Okay. I'll wait for your 10 before I place my other 10, but yeah, that's
All right, feel free to place your last 10.
I'll go with that. Okay, so map. How does that one suit?
All good.
Okay, so any start of game things you'd like to do?
Start of game? No. Planning? Yes.
Right, so start a game, no. Alright, so we'll head into the start of the planning phase, which your initiative allows you to go first.
Alrighty. So at the start of my planning, I'm going to drop a mine.
Yep. I wonder if my timer still works on my stream. Seems to have disappeared, so I'm going to go with probably not.
All right, so that's one.
Hasn't it got to be within range 2 of your RSV?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I forgot that I had the wrong one there,
That's right.
which would make that, yeah, pretty much impossible to place it behind me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to drop the one.
Okay,
I am also going to swap the uh, talent on the Enterprise A, as that is during the planning.
fair enough. Let's have a look. So Caliphie is out.
And tactical superiority is in.
Okay, when attacking, no other friendly ships at range have an equal or higher primary. So extra attack die for Enterprise A, provided you are rocking alone or outside of range 2 anyway.
Or that I don't have a ship with a higher primary weapon value. So, like, if the
Oh,
RSV was beside it, it would be fine. But if the Daenerys was, not so much.
yeah, got ya.
But that would be it for the planning part of things.
Fair enough. Um, I will not be placing some mines, so I guess we just go to dials.
All right.
Okay. I imagine you'd probably expecting me to lure.
I
Um,
wouldn't be shocked, no.
so I would like to lure the Enterprise A, if that's all right.
That's completely all right, because obviously I can't say no.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So shall I just go ahead and? I don't like stealing a dial, so happy for me to take the dial.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. In the interest of transparency, it does appear that the dial is slightly incorrect in terms of what colour a certain manoeuvre may or may not be. I was going by your reference card over here, but it's not showing up as that on the
On the dial.
dial. Yeah. So, would you agree that to go by the reference card?
Yeah, sure, as long as we represent that throughout the game.
Yeah. Mm, let's go with that.
Okie dokie. So into activation then?
Yes. So
Okay. At the
starting
start
from.
of activation, I am going to activate Damon Solok,
Yep.
and we're going to bring out Tau for 1 GPLT.
Okay. Uh, cool. I don't think I've got any activation gimmicks. No, I have.
Also activating Romulan Ale.
Yes. Okay. Uh, and then I believe the RSV will fly first.
Yes, yes, it will. And it will cloak.
Okay. So next it's my 8 before your 8, is that right?
I believe so, yes.
So NX 3 forwards. Uh, yeah, he's just about in range to help Ricard there. Oh, actually, and the Gressroll. So that was range 2, wasn't it? Yep, range 2. Okay, so I will activate Picard, and I will take 1 time token because of Esri, and I will give everyone battle stations. Okay. You're 8. So I'm a little bit. I wondered what a 2 bank to the left would have done. Whether it would have been like just in, but I didn't do it because I also don't like. If it actually did cause it to fly off the board, I don't want to be that guy. I've had it done to me and I don't like it. So
Well, no, I'm allowed to disregard the maneuver then.
no, I mean if it landed just inside where you couldn't save it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it couldn't
So
go off. Would you like to see if that would happen?
I'd love
Just
to see
out of
it, yeah,
curiosity?
out of curiosity.
Okay, so instead of going
So if I,
right,
yeah, if we'd gone left, yeah, see,
yeah, it would have
that's
fit.
it would have fit, and I think you probably could have saved it with a hard 2 next turn.
Well, it also has a reverse.
Of course it has. Okay, well there we go. I don't feel so bad now.
But as you went the other way,
I did. Is there a... Oh yeah, undo. There we go.
yeah, I'm used to it being an actual button.
Yeah, me too. I think some dials, but as you can see on there, it says it's a white maneuver. But
Hmm. It's a green on the card, which, to be honest, I have not been playing as. I've been using the dial because I hadn't noticed.
oh, okay,
So I'm just going to have to keep that in mind for myself as well.
yeah,
And yeah, make a note of it. But that is obviously my 8, and it will take a battle station. So
yep. I shall then.
your 10s.
All right, let's get the easy one out of the way. Ricard. He's just doing a 4 forwards, and he will take. He'll take a scan, I think. The grass roll. One bank to the right. Did that?
You're overlapping, yeah.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, well, let me adjust that then. Oh, there we go. If I unlock it, it kind of resets itself. I'll move it back a bit to there then. You happy with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Oh, that's annoying. That's one less action, but I've got the battle stations for now. And then finally Khan, flying straight forwards, but not quite in mine territory just yet. And then Khan will take 8 battle stations. Alright, it's all going to kick off in this first round, I swear.
All right, and then the board bird,
Yeah.
and it is going to cloak, which also gives it an evade because of Tyrol.
Yep.
And then it's going to take its free echo. All right, that's my 10.
Okay, so we move into the
I do
start of
have some combat stuff, yep.
start of the combat phase.
So, first thing I'll be doing is I'll be spending a GPLT on Damon Solok to give him a battle station
Okay.
because I feel like he may be taking a shot or two. Um, and I will also reveal what is under Experimental Torpedo Bay. Try Transphasics.
Yep.
And I believe that is it for my combat thingy-mabobs. Oh, wait, no, one more. Tau.
Oh yeah. So within range 1 to 2, steal a token.
All right, so I can steal from either of your ships. Um, I kind of want to take it from the con.
Yep.
Just seems the logical choice. Okie dokie. So,
It is.
you have any?
Nope. So it is Borg Bird
It
to
is.
shoot first.
Yeah. So there you are. Um, so I'll be shooting a con with
Yep.
my magnometric guided charges. It'll be 5 dice because Ricard plus one additional weapon array plus one. And instead of disabling it, I will be using secondary relays to put an aux next to my ship.
Okay. So 5 dice. One battle stations into a crit, and no
Two
def-
blank rerolls, and yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And you don't get to roll any defense.
Okay.
So 2 hits and a crit.
So I believe that's all my shields on Khan. So Khan loses his shields. Okay.
But then it is your tens.
Right, let's get Ricard down here, see if he's got range. So, just checking. Range 1 to 2 for bombardment. That makes it a bit more tricky. I can't remember what we discussed last time. What are your thoughts on my pre-measuring and deciding whether or not to take the bombardment or not? So, for example, I want to see if I place one there, if I can actually take a pot shot at the RSV and the Borg bird. I think it's unlikely, but
I think it is 2. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Um,
question is, do I want? I'm probably going to shoot it anyway.
you can look at ranges for sure. I know that. I don't
So
know if you can like
yeah,
measure, drop a token, and then measure from the token though.
okay. So can I see range 1 for your science vessel then,
Oh yeah, of
for my
course.
own? See, I think it's going to probably end up being in that little groove there. But I do want to take a pot shot at the Borg bird while it's... I mean, it's sitting on an evade, but...
Well, that Vade can convert into a battle station once it's targeted, so
Okay,
there's that
gotcha.
too.
That's Navala, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, which is probably more beneficial. Okay, let's see what we can do then. So we're going to get a mission token for the bombardment. And I'm going to place it... Let's have a look. That's where it's going to be the problem, isn't it? Yeah, never... I don't think I could even reach the RSV. Maybe if I went there... Nope, still can't hit it. Alright, well, we're taking a shot against the Borg bird then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so it is just the one shot. So this is Rakar. This is time tokens. I have an extra attack die, so it'll be, I think we said 6. So it is...
Yeah, +1 because of the sensors, and then +1 goes to Ricard.
that's it. And then I got 2 rerolls of blanks. And I have a scan token as well.
Oh, right.
4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, so there's the 2 blanks. And I'll spend the battle stations for 6 hits, no crits, unfortunately. So that's an evade.
And I will spend the battle station.
So is that 3 to your hull, is it?
Yep.
Okay, Borgbird takes 3 to the hull.
Oh, wait, I'm drawing from the main deck over there.
Okay, so I spent my battle stations. Okay. Next up, let's see what the range of the Gressel is. Okay, so that's just not hitting the Borgbird. Can I hit both the RSV and the Enterprise A? I don't think I can. But I do have intention on shooting the Enterprise A, so I will regardless be triggering... So this is... Who is this? This is the Gressel. 3 time tokens. James T. Kirk is an 8, so I do have the captain skill advantage over him. So, what did I do with that mission token? Did I delete it? I think I did. So anywhere within my forward arc. Oh, I think I can hit both. I would say
It does look that way.
that's within range 1 of both. Okay, there we go. So I'll place it there. We will hit both. Right, okay. Let's open on the Enterprise A.
Okie dokie.
So the first one is, like I said, so we're going to have 6 again because I've got Car reroll and Balana reroll and the battle stations. So Enterprise A. Oh, I forgot to put your hull and shields on here. Is it 4 hull and 6 shields? Is that right? On the overlay. There we go. Right. So 6 dice into the Enterprise A. I will... Ooh. I think... Car can... So Balana can only reroll blanks, but Car can reroll... Could reroll that battle stations.
Indeed.
Hmm. I might regret this, but I'm going to risk it. So Car... I'll Balana this one. And then I'll Car this one. Second one. Oh.
So
Don't
4
gamble.
shields.
Yeah, don't gamble, kids. That was unfortunate. All right, so that's 4 shields to the Enterprise A, and
Yep.
now against the science
Oh wait,
vessel.
I get to roll my defense too.
Oh, of course you do.
So maybe it's 1 less. It is.
Okay.
So 3 remain.
So 3 shields left on the A. And against the science vessel, same story. Should be 6 there. And I will use Car for this reroll here.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say before, I also convert one of your hits to a blank because of Romulan Ale.
Okay,
So
well
I
I'll do
believe that
that.
happens before you would do your stuff. So
That's okay. So I'll still do Car for this one, and then I'll use Balano on the other blank.
okay.
So this is my Car. There we go. And then the other one. So I'll take this. You convert it to a blank. I'll re-roll it with Balana. Yeah. There we go. Stays a blank. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 hits and a crit against your 6 dice. Is that right?
Yeah, you don't have a scan, so
No,
6
with
dice.
battle stations as well. Ooh, beautiful.
And I
Well
will
evaded.
use that battle station. Yeah.
Yep. That could have gone better in hindsight. Right, 1 bombardment left. So my Khan should be able to do the same thing by placing it there, I believe. Yep. So difference being this Khan is not got the battle stations to play with. So this one will be 5 dice because I don't have any extra gimmicks, so just the one.
Enterprise first, or
Yeah, let's go Enterprise first.
okie dokie.
So Enterprise, 5 dice. Right. What I wouldn't give for a battle stations. You've not used the battle stations on your Enterprise yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, because you just rolled a straight up evade.
Yeah, the other 2 battle stations have been spent on the other ships, but yeah.
Uh, Now the question is... Yeah, I'll use Tasha for the reroll of these two. So she's 2 time tokens, and I'll reroll these two here. Oh, 2 sneaks. Right, that's 4, and you again get to roll 1 evade, don't you?
Oh, this time it's a blank. So that'll be 1 damage to the hull.
Enterprise loses 1 hull. Okay.
I think it gets to shoot back now, though, correct?
After I've shot the RSV, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot that was also in range.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So I'll do again 5 dice only, and in this particular case, I have a horrible feeling that Khan's going to be dead this round. So
And a hit to a blank.
I will use Damar to give 2 more battle stations to 2 more time tokens to my disruptor bombardment, and re-roll both the blank and the battle stations.
As you do.
And
Oh, quite nice.
so here we go.
Yeah, see what happens. Well, that's definitely not enough to keep it alive. It evades 1. So 3 damage and a crit.
Munitions failure. Okay. Well, I think it's probably going to be a decent trade given that Khan's about to die.
True. All right. Now my Enterprise?
Yeah.
So you're in transphasics range, so I'll be using those.
Unfortunately.
So that's your hull value plus 1, so it'll be 4 dice.
Yep.
And I can re-roll up to 3 blanks, and I have my battle station.
Yep.
So firing on Khan.
So 4 hits.
Sorry, yes, 4 hits.
Right, which I can't stay alive because even if I evade 1, it is... Nope, so I take all 4, so Khan takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Khan is gone. That's a very bloody opener.
It is indeed.
And then I think that's the end phase.
Yes.
So end phase, time tokens off of my bombardments.
Yeah, shields come back up on the Borg bird, and I will be taking this opportunity to use the Genesis effect,
Yeah,
revealing Mr. Spock,
like the Lynx effect, only cooler.
who gets a time token. And then, well, 2, and then I remove 1. So
Yeah. Okay, planning phase. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna drop some mines.
Makes sense. Oh, I didn't know you could drop them on a planet token.
Yeah, yeah. Anywhere. Uh,
Oh,
you speak to Haz, and he'll tell you. Or actually, no, it's me that moans about it all the time. We played a game once at a tournament in here in the UK, and the objective was to beam stuff off of the planet token in the middle. And he brought cloaked mines and slapped them down on the planet in the middle, which meant I took damage every time I tried to do it. And yeah, I always moan about that because I think that was just the
I
most
have
wrong.
always played them as you can't put them on planet obstacles.
Okay.
Huh. I'm sure
Uh,
you're right. It makes me go, I may need to reconsider how I use them.
yeah. No, it's I as far again always been aware that because I've placed them
I
on.
probably would have dropped my second one then, covering the red planet. I didn't think I could
Oh,
drop it on the planet. Oh well.
I hope there's not this big controversy afterwards.
Well, I mean, I'm not bothered by it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll seek clarification afterwards anyway, and I'm pretty sure I've always played it that way anyway. So what I'm really just hoping for is just to maybe possibly knock the Borg bird's trajectory slightly. Maybe. Don't anticipate it succeeding much, but I also don't think it's going to be a better opportunity in the game to do anything with that because I'll get too close then.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, so that's down. That is locked. Dials.
Oh, I also forgot I would have gotten +1 from tactical superiority, so I might have had one more hit on you.
Oh gosh.
Glad it didn't matter, but I got to remember that stuff.
Oh, that was yeah. That was against the ship you killed.
And yeah, I don't have any activation phase stuff to do anymore.
Okay.
So, suppose it's my 8, then your 8, then my 10, and so on.
Yes.
And we are going to take the Kirk action to put a battle station next to myself. But I'm going to use Tea Earl Grey Hot to turn it into a scan and an evade,
Okay.
as well as to remove the time token from Mr. Spock.
Yeah.
And then I will also activate Kern and discard Goval instead of him to bring back Transphasics.
Right.
And then, yeah, scan and a battle station will be next to it.
Okay.
Sorry, not a
Uh,
battle station, an evade.
my NX is doing a 3 forwards. And as per Picard, giving everyone a battle stations. Your 10 before mine.
My 10 is going to go like that to clear its Ox. It will then cloak to give itself the cloak and the evade.
Yep.
And we will take our free Echo. All right, your 10s.
Cool. Ricard is going to rocket 4 forwards. And he will take a scan, I think. Right, the grass roll is going to reveal a 1 bank to the left and not move.
Oh,
So there's I'm bumped into the planet as is anyway. So I will just sit pretty in that location. And then we move into the combat phase. Is there anything you want to do in the combat phase?
um, mm, no, I don't think so.
Okay. So my 10s, Ricard does have a shot on both. That's interesting. What about the grass roll? Are you wondering about line of sight?
Yeah, I think it's blocked because it would be from the closest corner to corner, right?
Yeah, so if I unlock both ships and let's see what it there we go. So yeah, so it's saying that that top tip there is the closest part to this corner here. So
Right. I'm saying like we can't shoot each other, unfortunately.
yeah, yeah. I think that's more annoying for me than it is you, probably.
I would agree. Yes.
Yeah. I hoped that you would come around the planet, but I had hoped it would have been a bit more further forwards. Okay. Certainly, if I'd done any forward maneuver, I would have bumped into you anyway, so I might have been in the same situation. Okay, so that's where we're at.
So the
Questions
question
for Sean?
becomes Borgbird or Enterprise?
Yeah, I mean, both shots are least likely to do damage because I'm only chucking out, I think, 3 dice.
Hmm.
This is Ricard.
And I think both would still be at range 3.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So that your scan is basically not there, and the
yeah.
extra die is gone.
Yeah. And they're both reasonably well defensive. But I'm going to go for the Enterprise because I think I have a statistically slightly higher chance of actually pushing a damage through on that as opposed to the Borgbird. So it will be 3 dice. Range 3 against the Enterprise A. And you.
Remind me, what does Ricard have on him?
So Ricard doesn't really have anything. He.
Okay, so you can't do a bunch of crazy rerolls, is what I'm saying.
No, because that's only for a secondary weapon.
Right. So I am going to use my scan
Yeah.
to convert your battle station into a blank.
Right.
And is that use as in consume it? I forget.
Yes. You spend it to do that. Then yes.
Right. Okay. And I'm going to roll. All right. We will also spend the evade. So 1 damage.
Okay. I snuck one hull on there then. Something, I guess. Yeah. That one was unfortunate.
Oh, Borgbird. Alrighty.
So yeah, it is Enterprise A.
I probably will regret this, but oh,
Oh,
I was going to say, do you want to take a pot shot with your NX? It might be in range.
oh, true. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah. Okay. No, appreciate the honesty. To be honest, I'm used to it being an RSV and not even bothering. So, uh, 2 dice. Range 3. Actually, is it range 3? Yes, range 3. Range 3 into the A. You can you still do the? Oh no, because that was a scan thing you did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I will spend the battle stations for hitting a crit. The crit goes on, I believe.
It does. Because, yeah, I don't have anything else defensive there, so. Agility is reduced.
So to 0 agility.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Now it's its turn.
now you've got a real dilemma now.
No, not really.
Is it not? Is it
I'm
Picard?
gonna be. I'm shooting at Picard. Yeah,
Yeah.
with transphasics because it makes no difference either way. But at least I get the rerolls,
Yep.
and it's a secondary weapon, so 1 less defense dice.
Yep.
I am out of range 2 of the board bird, so I will remember my tactical superiority dice this time, so it'll be 5 dice.
Yep.
All right, so 5 dice on the NX with 3 blank rerolls. Okay.
Three hits.
Yep.
I need 1 evade. Oof. Okay, takes a paste in, but hangs on in there. Down to 1 hull. Well, yeah, that was frustrating round to say the least. Into the end phase. Time token off my bombardments.
Time token off my Earl Grey.
Tokens come off. And initiative flips. Planning phase.
I am going to do something at planning phase.
Okay.
I'm going to swap out tactical superiority for a different one. We're going Riker maneuver.
Okay.
And then, yeah, planning.
Planning. So we're in round 3. 27 minutes left on the clock.
Alrighty. Anything activation phase on your end?
No, I'm just quickly thinking about. No, I think we're okay.
All right, so you're 8.
So my 8. Doing a 1 forwards. Picard. Battle stations. Your 8. Reverse. No. Nicely done.
That's luck.
Very nicely done.
Um, all right, and we will be taking the Kirk action again to do a scan and battle station after converting with tea Earl Grey.
And it quite beautifully nips between the minefield as well, the 2 planets, and away from the minefield.
Yeah, that's more of it. I was like, I got to avoid that minefield. It's the only way. Sorry, it's already got the evade. So now you're tense.
Yeah, so that's your 8.
Oh, thank you.
So the Gressroll is going to do exactly what it did a minute ago. Stay put.
All right.
And Ricard is doing a 1 forwards. And he will take a scan as well. Okay, Borgbird.
Let's think here. Yeah, I think that's my move. Okay, I'm obviously going to be doing my free echo. Also, as one might expect, we'll totes be taking the evade action.
Yeah.
And your tens.
Nope, that's it. My 10s are moved.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. I have initiative.
Yep. So, into the start of the combat phase, you got anything?
Not. Oh, sorry. I did I discard Goval this round or last round? Last round, right?
Uh, what does he do again?
To avoid Kern. Like basically, I'm asking, did I take the second part of my Kirk action, or did I just say that I was going to and then didn't actually flip the cards?
I don't know. If I'm if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know the answer.
Let's say that I haven't, because I'm pretty sure that was round 2.
Okay.
In which case, Kern would have activated to flip that, and then Crusher would have been discarded. Like basically, it's the question of would
Yeah. How many
like I didn't
times?
do the upkeep on the cards. I said I was going to do the Kirk action to do the Kern action, but then yeah, it's like did I already with it being face down? I'm pretty sure that Beverly would be discarded here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just making sure we're all good on that.
Yeah. You've only fired it twice, so this would be you bringing it back for the 3rd time
Yep,
then.
yep, that fits then. Okay, good, good. Sorry, I
Nope.
just lost my train of thought there a little bit.
Transphasic, range 2 to 3, so okay.
Alrighty. So the Borg does look like it has a shot on both the Enterprise and the Ricard Raider.
Yep.
That's a tricky one. Question is, do I want to try and make sure that the Ricard Raider is destroyed? Or,
You mean the ship
you know
that's
what?
getting a disruptor bombardment back next turn?
Yeah. It doesn't have it this turn, though, does it?
No, unfortunately. One more round.
Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot at the Enterprise.
Okay.
I'll be using magnetic charges, though, so I will give myself an Ox, so you roll no defense.
Okay. Oh, that does it. Yeah. For some reason, I thought magnetic was discard, but it's not, is it? It's painful.
No, it's a disable, and then secondary relays lets me avoid that with the Ox instead.
So that was 5, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
So
5 regular hits.
2, 3, 4, 5. And unfortunately for Picard, that's one captain skill, or 2 captain skills, 2
Yeah,
less to be.
that's the other reason. I was
Yeah.
slightly concerned that
I think he might have. Yeah, I
yeah,
think it was.
he would have had a shot on the Enterprise, and it's like 3 dice. It's unlikely, and I have defense, but still 1 hull. No.
Yeah. Alright, let me just scratch off. Oh, there we go. I haven't been keeping up with my overlay. So Khan died a while ago. As does the NX.
Solok. Yeah. Solok, Khan, and Picard are all dead.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your Borg bird. Uh,
Yes.
so my Ricard
Yep.
gets a shot on the Borg bird. So it'll be 3 dice with a scan token, but because it's range 3, it doesn't matter.
And I'll be converting the evade into a battle station.
Yeah. So 1 hit.
I'll not worry about the battle station.
Yeah. And that is all she wrote for that round, I think.
Yeah. I don't think I have a shot. Yeah, you just like barely are out of my arc there.
Yeah.
So
Right. End phase. Time tokens off.
yeah, those are re-enabled this turn. Scary. Okay, all my tokens are cleaned up, ready for the plan and phase viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the right call considering I just looked down and remembered, oh yeah, the Enterprise crit is that it has no agility.
Oh god, yeah.
I oof, even one hit from that NX could have been deadly. All right. I'm ready to go into activation manure, which would be trigger in my Enterprise.
Yeah, go for it. Run away.
Yeah, we're going to do a 3-turn like that. And give herself an ox. And
Your
then
turn.
I was going to say, then it would be my board bird. Who's going to zoom ahead 4
Okay.
and take an evade?
So you're decloaked at this point, aren't you?
Yep. So you will be rolling the mines on me here.
Uh, you didn't clear your orcs though, did you? So you don't get the evade.
You are correct.
And then 3 from the mines. Oh, 3 shields.
That is rough.
Okay, so we're going to move Ricard first. Hard 2. Take a battle stations. And then Gressroll's probably going to bump, but regardless... Oh no, it's fine. Gressroll's going to sit there and also take a battle stations. Right. And then we've got combat phase. So Gressroll doesn't have a shot on the A. Ricard. That's cutting it close. Oh, this is tricky. I'm running out of time. Question is, can I get that to fit? Are you okay me checking the range on one on the Enterprise A?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, I'm going to do a bombardment from Ricard. And I'm going to put it just there, which I think gets both. 1, 2.
Yep.
I will start on the Enterprise,
Okay.
and with it being Ricard, it is 6 dice.
Should have gone for that 4 straight. Oh well.
So 6 dice, 2 rerolls. Uh,
Just spend it. I don't have any evades, so.
actually, yeah, if you don't have any evades, do I want to keep it for the
Oh
Borg
yeah,
bird?
yeah. Keep it, keep it. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it for the Borg bird, so it is. Yeah, 3 hits and a crit.
Oh, another structural damage. That is one holy ship. Okay. Enterprise A is destroyed.
And then the other shot on the Borg bird, 6 dice. Ricard rerolls the blanks. And then I'll spend the battle stations for 4 hits and a crit.
All right.
Ooh,
I
nice.
get 2 of 8s, so that's my shields.
2
No,
shields and 1
2
crit.
shields and a crit. Yeah, a direct hit.
Ooh, so 1 hull is it?
It would appear so.
And then finally, my Gressroll will
Hmm.
will do a bombardment by placing a token there,
Yeah, all good.
and then I will. So I've spent that one, and this will be so Gressroll is car. You are not a lower captain skill, so it is just 5 dice. Balana to reroll 1 blank. Oops. And car to reroll this one. And spends the battle stations.
Well, we evade 1, but we take 4 more hits. Well done, sir.
Wow,
Congratulations.
thank you. When you slipped the Enterprise A through there, I was like, oh dear, this is bad. And then I was begging you, like in my head, not to shoot the NX because obviously I thought, at least the NX can do simultaneous on that, and I thought, right, okay.
Hmm.
But
No, I chose poorly in my maneuvers there that last round, and it cost me.
it was. It was a tough call with the Borg bird, obviously, because you wanted to try and stay in it in the fight and everything. But I think as well with the Enterprise A, you would have had to, because I would have been very conservative with using my bombardments, so I would have tried to keep one available so I could try and chase it down.
Right. Well, no. What I should have done there is take the disable on the weapons so that I could do a 2 back that round.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Um, that would have been better
yeah,
because, yeah, I probably would have not taken 3 damage from the mines.
but
And then obviously, yeah, the Enterprise should have gone straight just to get as far away as possible rather than worrying about next round.
yeah, no, that would have been. Yeah, it was definitely it was tough. Um, I
I
I
like
did.
that it came down to that though, because just that difference, and
Mm,
I think I would have been in the winning position point wise if you hadn't killed something.
I think you were winning on points. Yeah, definitely.
So a fun game that came down to the very like last maneuver. So well done again.
Uh, Thank you.
My only regret is that I did not mine the red planet because of the way you hugged it. That would have definitely changed some things up for that Gress roll.
Yes, definitely. Um,
So I'll have to keep that in mind in the future.
I'm trying to think. So if I was there, I don't know. I'm assuming I was there when I started. So you would have, yeah, you would have probably had the mine just outside my range to something like here or something maybe.
Hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and then yeah, I think it's just
It was a close game, and obviously, I had no issue with you doing that. That's me not knowing. So all good. And this makes things easier for Jeff because he was worried that he'd have to come up with a new color because I currently have Flight Club. So
oh yeah,
all good.
yeah.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Uh,
Uh,
and yeah,
I will.
well played.
Yeah, I will publish this shortly.